Hey Collective, it's your girl, Divinely Favored Me, coming to you once again on Sprinkle with Spirit Tarot. Getting ready to tap into just the daily energy around you guys, see what's going on, what you need to know, what's coming out, what we're going to talk about. So, without any further ado, I've already blessed the cards, prayed over our reading, sent any negative energies back to sender. Now we're going to move forward. All right, so here we go. Holy Spirit, Most High God, show me the overall energy around the collective today. Ooh, the Fool. So you could be an Aries, or you may have Aries energy. Some of you may feel like you're starting back at zero as well. All right. I feel like there's a new beginning here. I feel like there may be an Aries individual coming towards some of you collective, or you may, like I said, you may be Aries, and somebody's letting go of some options. Okay, so what I'm seeing, the energy around you so far today, collective, is that there's someone getting ready to take a leap of faith. Someone is putting down, definitely could be towards taking a leap of faith towards love with these cups here, with the Fool looking at the cups. I do feel like somebody no longer wants to entertain other options, collective. Somebody wants to entertain you, or you want to entertain someone. Okay. All right, we have the star, so it could be an Aquarius. Some type of wish is getting ready to be granted. So it could be an Aries, Aquarius couple here. Somebody's laying something down. Somebody's letting go of all these extra options. Somebody is going to be very excited about this, or collective, you will be very excited about this because it's looking like someone's wish is about to come true. Now, collective, you could say, you could tell me, that you're in the energy of wanting to be the only option. Maybe you have been dating around, or somebody's been dating you and other people. And I really feel like they're coming into a period where they realize they don't want to be a player no more. They don't want to have all these other options. I feel like they're ready to lay that down, that burden down. Eight of Pentacles, okay? So I feel like somebody's lost patience. I feel like this may be you, collective. Maybe you had lost patience with this person. Maybe you had given up. And I feel like right when you stopped believing that things were going to change, when you stopped trying to control the outcome, that is when this shift is getting ready to take place. All right, give me more on the Fool. That's the Fool card here. Ooh, Ace of Swords. So somebody's going to be enlightened. There's some type of news coming about someone moving out, possibly, or moving away from all these options that they had at one point in time. Yeah, the Lovers could be a Gemini energy. Yeah, somebody's being granted a wish. So definitely feels like this Gemini, if you're this Gemini, a wish is being granted to you. You wanted someone to lay down all these burdens. And I feel like once you let go of control, that's exactly what's happening. I feel like you're breaking them down, girl. You're breaking them down, guy. Okay, so if you've been trying to get this person, your person, to see the value in you, if that's what you were on at first, whenever you stopped being in that energy of pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me, they did just that. They picked you. When they seen you were no longer fighting for their attention, when they seen you were no longer moving in their direction, when they seen you were no longer putting in that time, energy, and effort that you were putting in before, boo. Now they ready to lay those burdens down. They ready to lay those options down. Yeah, because they're grieving. They don't want to lose you. Look, this came out in reverse. Why was up in the reverse? They don't want to take a chance at losing whoever you are, collective. Yeah, King of Wands. They don't want to be in this bossy player mentality. They don't want to control the situation anymore. They want it to be an even 50-50 type of relationship here. I like it. All right, let's do another. See what comes up. Grab a couple of these messages real quick. What else is this person saying to the collective about laying those options down? Give me two more. Two more cards, please. Romance. romance, feelings. Okay, so somebody is head over heels for you. Somebody is feeling all warm and fuzzy on the inside over here, collective, thinking about you. Yeah, look, new love. It's not really new love. For some of you, it's renewed love. It's renewed hope into a connection because there's been a lot of addiction. Someone may have had addiction, some type of unhealthy attachment as well that you were dealing with, collective. It says between those lines, look for what's hidden. So yeah, so you started to pay attention to your intuition. You started to realize that how this person was moving, it was different, and it was not what you wanted, collective. But guess what? You were the catalyst in this person's growth. You were the catalyst in this person realizing your worth because you show people how to treat you. Third party interference, look, down, came out in reverse. So I'm telling you, these third parties that were involved, they're no longer even an option. But I do feel like this person is not telling you that. I feel like this person is trying to show it's a change, a shift in their actions, a shift in how they call you, or it will be, a shift in how they communicate with you, a shift in how they hold you. You know, just being honest. Yeah, those addictions in the past is what made this person unable to commit. If that is something that you have been dealing with your person collective, that's why this person couldn't commit fully. He was still suffering from addictions, or she was still suffering from addiction. There were some things that they had to work out. And then look, we have secret affair coming out in reverse. So I'm telling you, all these old options that this person has, it says relationship connecting. So you guys are headed towards a firm foundation. I feel like I'm hearing a fresh start, an over, a redo type of energy that you and this person are going to be in if you're not already in that energy. All right, what else we got? Yeah, intuition, inner knowing. You knew this. You knew that by pulling your energy back, collective, you knew that by not feeding into this person's BS, that they would come around. You really took heed to this spiritual journey that you've been on. For those of you who are on one, you really understood that we don't chase, we attract. You attract more flies with honey than you do with vinegar, correct? And I feel like that's what you switched into. You stopped giving that vinegar and start giving just a little bit of that sweet honey, baby. And when you gave them that sweet honey, they was hooked. And so now they letting them options go without you even saying a word. They no longer desire this person. They no longer desire those other options. They want more of what you're offering, collective. They want more of that sweet honey. Okay, I like this. Divine timing. Believe in the right time. So now is the right time. So for some of you who have been dealing with someone for a long period of time, possibly a situationship off and on, this is just letting you know that they're ready now. This person is ready, whether they be masculine or feminine. This person is ready to move forward. Divine timing is now. So continue to move in the way that you've already been moving, collective. Continue to give them what it is that you have decided that you've given them, that you're going to give them. Continue to rock those, stand firm on those boundaries. I'm sorry, you guys. My speech is all jacked up today. But it is what it is. The show must go on. But what I'm saying is, long story short, continue to do what you've been doing, collective. Continue to move how you've been moving because exactly what you're doing, it's working. Go with the flow. Allow things to play out organically. Mwah. Until we meet again, you guys, just remember it's your girl, Divinely Favored Me, signing out, wanting you to know that I love you and the Most High God does too. Peace. Bye.